8:05. Yeah, this is 8:05. I came off here and I drove all the way up through here. I'm waiting because they won't let you have early check-in. But this is the waiting area, so at least they have this for big rigs.
For those who steal till I find my way, how will I call? How will I call? How will I call?
Checking in, yeah.
I can't sleep, but I'm hard.
Thanks, appreciate it.
A limbo dance, such a fine romance. Bit by bit, I am slowly waking to see what's real, to finally heal. How will I call?
First thing I'm going to go do is look at this site before I start pulling in. At 119. And so see, this tree here is an issue to turn around. But always walk the site first. Check the site first. Oh, nice views. So I can pull all the way forward. It's really, really flat. Coming into the park, I'm going to do this by truck because I'm tired. I just got done with a 25-mile bike ride. So we're going to go down to sites 1 to 60. I'm up in site 119, which is up in that area there. We'll start off here. This is site number 1. And these are full hookups. And site number 2 right here on the right. And then 3 is where the motorhome is. And on this side, here's a long pull through. Site number 4. So these back up to this valley, looking over the valley here. So 59 and 60 are side by side and they're pull through. So these sites on the left are going to be doubled up like that, pull through. This is site number 6 here on the right. Site number 7 on the right. This is number 57 and 58. There's site number 8. This is 55 and 56. There's a dumpster right there. Here's site number 9. And 10 is under this tree. It's a short site. There's 53 and 54. Site number 11. Nice view on that one. This is 51 and 52. Site number 12 right here is really short. 13 is right here. 14 is 14 is here on the end. This is site 49 and 50. Site number 16, I'm not sure you would want that. That is not a good site. Especially if there's someone in site 17. This is on the end, but also not a great site. Dumpsters right here. And then 47 and 48 are pull through. Not sure what these two pull through sites are. So this is on the inside of the loop. These are 45 and 46. This is a really secluded site. I'll tell you the number here in a minute. And then on the outer perimeter here in these sites, they have horse pens or horse stables here. This is 24 and 25. That's secluded site 43 and 44. 26. Horse pens. Same with 27. That's 41 and 42. This is 28. 39 and 40 right here. This is site number 29. And site number 30. Right here is 37 and 38. These all have horse pens. This is site 31. Site 32 is on the end. Looks like a host. And site 35 and 36 is close to the bathrooms here. Which is right here. And close to the entrance. And also close to, there's a children's play area right over there. Right through there. Then this is site 33 and 34. They're nice pull through. They're all paved and they are for handicap spots. So these are great sites if you can get them if you have a handicap. Yeah, it looks like this is coming in from the entrance over there, and it looks like this is all new area. These are the numbers in the 60s I can see. And looks like they're building like maybe a water fountain or a little pond there. So I'm wondering if these rates are gonna go up. So I'm gonna walk back towards the higher numbers and then review the lower part of the campground when my battery is charged. But this whole area is gonna be nice. There's brand new trees planted, and it's just not as secluded because there's no mature foliage yet in that area. All of these sites are going to be nice when they get done here. Anyway, these are in the 80s, the other side of the sites in the 80s. They also have this little grade to come up and pull through. So just be aware of that if you book one of these sites, 80, like 1 to 89. They have these little grades to the driveway. And then right across from these sites in the 80s, you have of course this main road, but then you have extra parking here. So I don't know if you have visitor coming or an extra vehicle. Looks like there's parking here for that. So coming in from the main entrance, we're going to take this perimeter loop, sites 112 to 133. To the right, to the left is a one-way. So you would come in and pull through to here. This Class C is, looks like just parked here maybe for the day or something. It's not a campsite. There's a pavilion here for activities. I don't know if you can rent that out or, but that's kind of nice. We're gonna come up around the corner. So we just came around the corner. We're coming up the hill. Garbage can here. It looks like if you rent this pavilion out, there's all this parking here for it if you had an event going on, as well as bathrooms right here. So I wonder if you could be in the campground and host a big birthday party and use the pavilion area and then have guests come park here. Not sure, but we're at site 112. This is a handicap site and nice and paved, the whole entire thing. The patio section, everything's paved and it's right next to the bathrooms. Same with 113. It's completely paved area, all into the picnic table, the fire ring. More parking area. Let's check out these. So I'm down here and I'm in 119 and this site right here is 114. Nice and deep. Let's check out around the corner here. You've got, looks like a host facility here or a house here. But it's all kind of buried in these trees and it's not that obvious from the campsites. Okay, so where I was walking here to the left, that is just like a pass-through road around the host or ranger's house or worker's house. There's a house right there. So let's go this way. Again, these are all perimeter sites. 114, and there's a road on the other side, so they're pull through. There is southwest above us. I can hear that. No bother though. 115. 116 is a back in. So if you back in, you're gonna have, if you have a window out the back, you'll see that house on 116. And then 117 is a host as well, I can tell from the sheds here. So if you don't want to be near a host. 118 is nice and deep. Look at how long the motorhome is with a trailer. Secluded. And then back to mine at 119. Back to where this junction is, where you can go right on the perimeter, the outer loop. These sites are the ones that are difficult because of the grade of the driveway. So 126 through like 129. Maybe you want to avoid if you can. 124 is totally a private spot on the corner here. And 134 is a pull through, nice and secluded as well on the end. And we'll make a left here and go up to sites 134 to 144. They have pet waste doggy bags all over the campground. That's nice. Comes another jet. So the jets fly overhead, but there's not bad. Don't bother me. 135 is a back end, nice and deep and secluded. 136 is a back end, nice patio area. Not as good of views as like where I'm at. 138, super deep and easy to get into. not quite the views, so definitely the perimeter sites are the better sites for views. 137. This looks like someone's living here full time. 139. 140. They've got a nice view. So 140, 141, 142, and 143 all have good sites. You can see how big these sites are. There's a couple rabbits. That is probably a 16 to 18 foot trailer there. 142 right here on the right. And 143 on the right. It's pretty secluded actually. It's on the corner. Oh, nope, there's one more. Wow, they have a good view. 143. And then 144 here has a really good view. So 143, 144, 142, they're right across from that though. The house and the pavilion. So if you want that. So I'm in 119, which is on the upper hill, upper loop. And this is a one-way street. So here's 121. These are pull-through sites. The odd numbers are facing the outer perimeter. And these even-numbered sites, this is 120, are back in. Here's 123. 122 on the left here. This is 125. The road splits. To the left goes back out to the main entrance. This is 124. But let's continue down here. So 126. Just check out this grade. So I would never book 126. You can see people have straight here, and yeah, it's not a good site. Same with 127. They have steep angles on both sides, and 128 is angled as well. So these would be tough with like my fifth wheel. Just this would be like a super short trailer. So the perimeter sites up here have this nice view. I think that's the 54 freeway down. I can hear the freeway noise, but at my campsite I didn't even notice it until I started walking here. Site 129, this is a great site. Really nice. Nice and long. It's on the corner. It's got a great view. And then I see people hiking up there. So I know there's hiking and biking trails, mountain biking trails all over in here. There's also a golf course you can see right down there. So if you're a golfer, that's close by. 10 minutes to downtown San Diego. There's things like Costco, Trader Joe's in the area. I think there's more than one golf course. And so there's also a reservoir here. We'll walk by that. The perimeter sites first here. And then I'll walk back through that area. Looks like there's a trail here. I'm not sure where that leads. More discovery to come. On the left here we have site 130. And again, this is one of those I don't recommend unless you have a super short rig like that because of the incline of the driveway. See all this nice open space, mountains in the distance. It's a bit cloudy today, but I'm sure evenings and mornings are beautiful here. 131, again, part of that incline driveway. And then 132 here. That's doable, not so steep. Actually, that's a nice site. Hello. And 133, nice and deep site. We'll continue along the perimeter. These are sites 145 to 150. You do hear some road noise, so I'm curious to see in the evenings what that will be like, or if I get used to that. There's a jet coming in. That's how close to San Diego airport we are. These are nice sites in this area. This is a deep back-in site. 145, it's pretty secluded. You don't have much of a view out the campsite because of these trees, but it's secluded on that side. So we got some privacy. 145 here on the left. All these are full hookup sites. And then 146 where the pinnacle is. Nice deep site. I'm sorry, this is 147. And then 148 here. So all of these are going to have this view out the front. $148 here. This empty spot is 149. So 149 is right across from the bathrooms, as well as 150 here. So if you like that, then you want to be close to the bathroom, then choose these sites. If you want to be away, removed, then back where I am is better. I have a little leave a book, take a book. Let's just take a peek in these restrooms. Showers? Wow, nice and clean. Super clean restrooms, very nice. And it looks like right in front of me here, there's a whole new area that they are either redoing or they just built. All this bark dust. Looks like a whole new area of campground. Let's take a walk down this way. Most of these sites appear to be big rig friendly. This is the lower number, so 78 is right here. And 79. They share a partial driveway here. All with these nice views. 80 is super long. Wow. So if you are a super long rig, 80 is your choice. That's a pull through, nice and long. Again, I'm still walking the perimeter, so we'll continue on here. 86 is a nice deep pull through. Like, these would be nice with my trailer because I have a huge window out the back, so I would get this view. No one walking it. But you do have picnic tables and fire rings, nice paved pads at each side. Here's 87. 87 is a little bit more protected. You have that tree over there on the other side of the patio area. That's nice. A little more secluded, a little more privacy. 89, really nice long pull through. And they designed this well too. You can see like the hookups are all together in one spot. They're towards the rear of the parking pad, so you don't have to do anything crazy with hoses or extensions. And even like the water spigots, they've got the attachment for your water hose, but then on the top there they actually have a spigot to wash your hands, so it's really nice. 50, 30, and 20 amp. So I'm over there. Those are the high 100s over there. This is 91. There's 3 vehicles in there. That gives you an idea of how long these sites are. Looks like a host site. There's firewood. So I'm not sure, maybe you can buy firewood here, or maybe that's looks like maybe their own. And then 94 is right next to this host. It's nice and deep and really secluded between these trees. Let's walk through here. So this is super long. Any size rig can fit in here. It's pretty private, so if you don't want the view and you want privacy, this would be a good one. I know I'm going out of order with my numbers here, but it's the way I'm walking. There's more campsites down there we'll check out later. Let's take a walk backwards here through here. So I'm on an inside loop. This big pull through is site 92. Again, I would be driving the wrong way if I were driving right now. I'm walking backwards. There's 3 vehicles. Look how long this site is. This is number 90. These are nice and secluded because look at these bushes in between. So you really have some good privacy. Site number 88 has a lot of privacy, I think, with these bushes. Back to the intersection. I had just gone right. We're gonna go left, so we'll go the way the traffic would flow, the way you would pull in 81. It's a pull through, but I can see on the other side there's a little bit of a grade, so it's fine, it's level, but there is a little bit of a grade on the other side to come out of it. 82 has the same thing, a little bit of a grade on both sides, but that's a super long fifth wheel, parked perfectly and evenly on the pad. 83 has less of a grade, nice and long. So if you're gonna choose in these 80s, I would go with 83 because it's not so much of a grade. 84 has a pretty good size grade. 85. I mean, it's not a problem, but you can see, look at the road here. Some people have scraped coming in or coming out. You just have to be aware. Like pulling out of this one is okay, but if you're coming out this way, you're gonna, a lot of people have scraped. This is 85. And I love this site, number 129. So it's secluded.
After hours, after love, left behind all alone, and the sky